Delivery's good and headed over. A good side of goal too for Thomas Lamb. Hasn't scored in the A-League men's yet. Thomas Lamb had a good look at that one.
I imagine regardless of how this game progresses, we will see him today. And given cameos in the last couple of matches.
Sass forward to Kraev, who's popping up all over the place, as is Callan Elliott. And to David Ball! What a clever goal for the Englishman! He opens his account this season with a very, very clever finish. Elliott involved again. David Ball, the lovely little flick. And Wellington into a 1-0 lead.
All class from David Ball. They've fired some warning shots down this right-hand side, the Wellington Phoenix. This time it's Kraev who finds Elliott in space again. And then a deft touch from David Ball. Glover tried to keep that one out, ultimately nestling in the bottom right-hand corner. The Wellington Phoenix strike first.
Instant response coming though from Melbourne City, and McLaren couldn't tuck in the rebound after the clever little flip from Matthew Leckie, I think. Almost a carbon copy of what we saw at the other end. Ball still there for Melbourne City, away by Wooten. We'll have another look in a moment, but you can't take your eyes off this as Melbourne City look for an instant response. Tilio. And the header is in this time from Leckie. Well, the lead did not last very long at all. Matthew Leckie denied with the clever flick just a moment ago. But as the cross came in this time, it was Matthew Leckie, so prominent for the Socceroos in Qatar in recent weeks, who has risen to nod the league leaders level.
You simply cannot switch off. This Melbourne City team can strike from almost anywhere at any time. And Matthew Leckie fired a warning shot. The Wellington Phoenix didn't heed. And this time, space, gets the wrong side of Wooten, tucks that one away. A lovely, lovely finish there from the Melbourne City striker.
And that's just meandering slightly after that exciting start. Looking for a midfielder in particular to really stamp their authority on the match.
Moragas gets the cross, and it's a good one. Zavada!
Well, it looks like there was a fortunate touch off a Melbourne City defender on the way through. Potentially Lam, who was up there challenging Zavada. And this is the outlet for the Wellington Phoenix, with Melbourne City pressing their wingers outside to in. If you can get it into the fullbacks, you get time and space for these sorts of deliveries.
Glover's fallen over. He's presented it to Zavada, who can't finish. Almost a calamity for Thomas Glover.
And here it is. Tom Glover takes the touch. And what happens is he clips his own ankles. And then a very, very lucky boy.
There's another couple of questions coming the way of the Wellington defence as Tilio again dribbles into the penalty area, goes down. Eyes on the referee, who has given a penalty.
The ball got away from Marco Tilio. Kraev thought he could get there.
Jamie McLaren, was there ever really any doubt? Goals in 9 successive A-League men's matches, a new competition record. 11 now this season, miles ahead of the chasing pack in the Golden Boot race. A-League men's goal number 131 for Jamie McLaren, just 11 short now of Bessart Baruch's all-time mark. Lewis again looks to deliver. Again, it's elevated. Wooten with the first header, away by Van der Ven. Back it comes to Zavada! They were looking for a flag on this near side. Didn't come. Goal kick given.
As we see this replay, Andrew Nabu looks to be coming on. Again, I think it's Costa Barbarouses. No, Moragas this time. Goals chalked off by VAR for offside.
Here's Barbarouses. Costa Barbarouses. Now the shot from Van Hannem. Now Zavada. Oscar Zavada dancing around, can't get the shot away. And Melbourne City do enough to scramble Tom Glover in amongst all of that.
Oh, that's a big save. That could go a long way towards guaranteeing 3 points for Melbourne City.
Melbourne City now break forward with Naboot up outside Matt Leckie. Into the path of Andrew Naboot. And Jamie McLaren is going to apply a cherry on the top of Melbourne City's performance here. A dozen goals this season for Jamie McLaren. And this one has killed Wellington off. A fast break involving Leckie and Naboot. And to apply the finish, there's no better man than Jamie McLaren. There's your final score at Sky Stadium. The Wellington Phoenix 1, Melbourne City 3.